Next topology that we are going to see is a tree topology. In tree topology, we are going to see how it works, its advantages and disadvantages. What is tree topology? It is a hierarchical network topology, resembles like a tree branches. It is a combination of both star and the bus topologies. In this topology, one nodes are connected to the central node, which is then connected to one or more nodes at the higher level. This patterns to be expand outward, so it looks like an tree structure. So the top node is said to be as the root node and it serves as the origin point of the network. From the root node, the network branches out to the secondary node, that is said to be as the intermediate node, which have their own connection node, that is said to be as a child node. That is, the top node is a root node, in middle it is said to be as the intermediate node, and the last layer is said to be as a child nodes. How does this network tree topology will work? Here, the data transmission can be flow in a structured path. The node at the top, that is a root node, serves as a central hub and connect to the main server. Data can be moved either in an downward direction or to the upward direction, that is either from root node to the leaf node or from the leaf node to the top node, that is to the root node, depending upon their data destination. This is the diagrammatic view of an tree topologies. The top layer is said to be as the root, and the middle is an intermediate node, and the last layer is said to be as an child nodes. Data can be transferred either in an upward or in a downward ways, depending upon their destinations. What is the role of the routing protocol in this tree topology? We all know that routing protocol is here used to determine the path the data should be taken through the network. By using this protocol, they can use or verify the various factors like network congestion, which is the shortest path, that is the number of hoops, and the operational status of the network. And is also most effective way of choosing the best route for the data transmission. So here, what is the role of intermediate node? That is the middle layer, means it will be look like an additional router or a switch which facilitates the data transmission between the root and the leaf node, that is the child node. It acts as a real point at ensuring the data can be traveled from the root to the farther end of the network. And what is the role of the leaf node represent in this topology? Means it is one of the network endpoints such as a printer or a computer or etc. They are the final recipient or the originators of the data within the tree topologies. So next, how does this tree topology will handle the data traffic? In tree topology, the data traffic is handled by the hierarchical structure. That is, here the root node will serve as a central point of communication and transmit the data to the child nodes. The child node can be either the intermediate node or the leaf node, that is the end node. Here, this child node in turn receive the data and transmit to the receptive child nodes until it reach their destinations. Traffic is distributed evenly. Got it? So, there is a minimum of delay and congestion. Additionally, since each node knows its parents and child, the network can be easily expand and modify without distributing the existing connections. Best advantages are it can be easy to add the new node or the branches. And one more thing, we can easily enabling the effective updates and troubleshoot the problems by monitoring through the root node. And it also facilitate the organized data flow and the routing. Here make the segmentationing the network and manage the traffic easier. Because of hierarchical design, it will help in minimizing the bandwidth by directing the data effectively through the network. There is a problem in one branch can be isolated and preventing affecting the entire network. So finally, it allows for flexibility in the network architecture. The disadvantages are that is if the root node or the primary branch is failed, the entire network will be collapsed, and complexity of the wiring and configuration increases if the network will grow. Due to high number of nodes, the performance of the tree topology may be slower. Here, by passing the data through the multiple node to reach the distinct to the leaf node will causes the traffic and communication delays. Expanding the network by the additional hardware like switch or router will increases the overall cost. Finally, modifying the node, that is adding and removing, can be distributed and required more careful planning. For more updates related to PG, TRB, CS nodes, share my channel, subscribe my channel. Thank you.